Alright, so we're going to find some different landmarks. We're going to start with let's go ahead, we'll just find you right on the posterior side first. If you go ahead and, actually let's just go ahead and go prone for me. So go ahead and roll onto your stomach. The Achilles tendon, pretty prominent right here, that's where the gastroc and the soleus come together. They insert right into it inserts right into the calcaneal tuberosity. And we'll go ahead and come back onto your back. You can go ahead and sit up for me if you want. You don't have to, but if you'd like to sit, you can. Now we'll start to find a few different ligaments and tendons in the body, so or in the foot and ankle. So if we start with looking at the foot, we're going to find the peroneal longus. That's going to be a long muscle coming down here, inserting, wrapping around, and that is going to help with eversion of the foot. So I'm going to have you actually ask for you to go ahead and roll your toes inwards towards your left side. Good. And as I pull, don't let me pull you back. Good, good, good. Perfect. You can go ahead and start to see that tendon popping up right here. That's going to be the peroneal longus. So a way to find that from the talus. We work ourselves over. We have the fibular head. Just posterior to the fibular head is the peroneal longus. We'll find the ATFL, or the anterior talofibular joint. So as we bring the foot up right here, we have our talus right in the center, and you can feel the head of that. We work ourselves just laterally in between the fibula and the fibular head and the talus. You get in there and you can feel that ligament, and it almost goes obliquely between the fibular head and the talus. Good way to kind of start to feel that. As you move the foot between inversion and eversion, you can feel the ligament moving. Just posterior to that, we have this calcaneal fibular ligament, and that's going to attach from the calcaneus to the fibula. And that one, Aaron's nice, he has good bony feet. So if we dig in just superior to the fibula head, you go ahead and start to feel ligament right in there, and that's going to be the calcaneal fibular ligament. Posterior to that, we have the PTFL. You can't feel the PTFL, but it is behind there. On the medial aspect, we have our medial malleolus, and from there we have our deltoid ligament. The deltoid ligament is going to kind of come down and fan out, but as you go through, it's going to resist eversion. So as we put them into eversion, and I go ahead and pull a little bit, you can start to feel some of his ligament popping out. There we go. You can start to feel the deltoid ligament on the medial aspect coming down here. And from there we have medial malleolus. Work our way down, we get to the head of the navicular tuberosity. You feel it kind of drop off, and right in there we have the sustanaculum tali, and work our way back. There it is, right in there. So from navicular tuberosity, right here, big bony prominence, sustanaculum tali, right where we fall off. And then I'll take your your left foot one more time, and we'll find the sinus tarsi, which is going to be, we start right at the head of the fibula, we work our way down, and there's a drop right as it drops off, right in between the cuboid, cuboid from the fibula and talus, right in there. That is going to be our sinus tarsi. Wow.